Hey buds, and welcome back to This Last Moment. I'm Anna, and today I'm going to be talking you through a little mini cookbook update. These are, for some reason, by far the most popular videos on my channel. I love cookbooks, I love cooking, being in my kitchen, so I'm really happy that these videos are enjoyed as much by you guys as by me. So I'm going to be talking you through 3 cookbooks today, the first of which is the Super Fun Times Vegan Holiday Cookbook, entertaining for absolutely every occasion, by Seitan Waffles. Not sure how you say her name, hopefully that wasn't too far from the truth. But this, as you can see, is a beast of a book. I think it's over 400 pages, so absolutely huge. And this is a little bit different from the other books that I have to show you, in that this one is all about, as its name suggests, holidays throughout the year. So celebrating big occasions, everything is here from the American Super Bowl to Valentine's Day to Hanukkah. Everything you can think of is pretty much covered. So I love that this book is really beautiful and visual, just like the original book that I have from her, which is Isa Does It. This one is really stunningly shot and just really bold and fun. She's got a really distinctive kind of style that is carried through into this book as well. Now, I have tried a few recipes from this book. There aren't heaps that you can use, or certainly that I would cook on a day-to-day basis. It's definitely geared up more for entertaining and, you know, celebrations. But there are a few that are perfectly suitable for dinner. I've made the Arancini recipe, which was a faff but very tasty and very rich. And also her breakfast recipes I have tried. There's 2 waffle recipes that I eat regularly, and I think there was a pancake recipe. There was another kind of breakfast food that I've tried as well from this book. And they are just beautiful, really tasty, not necessarily simple to do because it being occasion kind of cooking, there is a bit more faff involved, but her instructions are nice and thorough, and they read as if she's properly tested the recipes and cooked them herself a few times, so they're not impossible to achieve, which is really cool. I just want to start throwing parties left, right and centre so that I can start using these recipes more. In particular, the Halloween recipes looked like they were so much fun, really cute, and yeah, I am just excited to dig my teeth in really and get to know this book a little bit better. The next book that I have to talk to you about is The Green Kitchen at Home book by David Frankel and Louise Vindal. Again, name's not my strong point. This is actually a vegetarian cookbook, so in case you missed, I think I spoke about it in a video, or certainly I did write a blog post about it. But I used to be vegan. I am kind of flexitarian at the moment. I eat vegan food 90% of the time, and then 10% of the time I do eat other things. But I endeavour to find vegan recipes and to cook when I'm at home. I will cook vegan food pretty much exclusively. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed that this didn't have more vegan options. There's a lot of cheese based dishes, and I found that when I was a full-time vegetarian that I just ended up eating so much dairy and my skin was a mess, and I felt actually less healthy than when I was a full-time meat eater. So yeah, that's just something that I was a bit put off by, and this one I have to say has not joined the list of like my favourite cookbooks. There are some slightly weird kind of flavour combinations. I did try some of the pasta dishes. Any dishes that I mention and that I cooked, I could put the description for you like I did last time. But yeah, I have cooked a couple and there are some good ones. It's just they're a little bit, for me, fewer and far between, a bit sparse. There's just not as many that I love as I thought there was going to be, and there are other cookbooks that I feel do a similar job but slightly better, so just my opinion. So the final book that I have to talk to you about is of course by my princess Anna Jones. This is the Modern Cook's Year, which is her newest release, and this one is, again, as you can see, huge, absolutely ginormous. So this book has been divided up into seasons. I think instead of the typical 4 seasons, I think there's 6 maybe, and like her old books, there are pages kind of spread through it with suggestions on how to make your own recipes, tips and ideas for getting the most out of your kitchen, and yeah, there are, in each of the seasons, there are breakfast and dinner recipes all mixed in together. There's a good amount that I want to sink my teeth into, but all I will say is that I have a feeling that her first book, A Modern Way to Eat, is going to stay as my favourite, because that one had loads and loads of recipes that are my favourites, whereas this one I can already tell that there are things that kind of harken back to some of her classic recipes that you, if you have cooked her books, you will know of. But I have a feeling that, as I say, A Modern Way to Eat is going to stay my favourite. But yeah, it is beautiful. I'm excited to get cracking. If you have this book or any of these books and you have cooked some of the recipes and you recommend them, please come to the comments and let me know, because I would love to try them. And also, if there are any vegan friendly cookbooks that you have and love and think would be my cup of tea, then again, please let me know. And there you have it. Apologies for the dodgy lighting towards the end of this video. I don't know what happened. Thank you, November. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please, as I say, come to the comments and let me know about anything you recommend. And hopefully I'll be back soon. Things are a bit sporadic at the moment. I've had a lot going on, sort of personal life and work life wise. So yeah, videos have had to unfortunately take a bit of a back seat, but fingers crossed I'll get going and we'll have some more. But until then, take care and I'll see you again soon.